Hi, grade 4. Today we're going to be learning about adding and subtracting mixed numbers. So we're going over some vocabulary for fractions. So first off, we have fraction, which names a part of a whole. So 8/4 is a fraction. Then we have numerator. That's the top number of a fraction. It tells how many parts in a whole are being considered. So 8, and 8/4 is the numerator. Then for number 3, we have denominator. So that's the bottom number of a fraction. It tells the total number of equal parts in a whole. So 4 and 8/4 is the denominator. Then we have improper fraction, a fraction whose numerator is greater than its denominator. So 8/4 is an improper fraction. So we're talking about adding mixed numbers. So we have 1 and 4/7 plus 4 and 2/7. So our very first step is to add the fractions. So we have 4/7 plus 2/7. So if you look at this, our denominators are the same. So we can cross them out and put the 7 as our answer for the denominator. Then we can add the top of the fractions, the numerators, just as if we are just adding properly. So 4 plus 2 is 6. So 6/7 is our new part of the fraction. Then our second step is to add the whole numbers. So 1 plus 4 are our whole numbers, and that equals 5. So we have to combine the answers from step number 1 and step number 2 together for the answer. So we have 5 from step number 2, which is our whole number, and we have 6/7 from step number 1, which is the fractions. So the answer of 1 with 4/7 plus 4 and 2/7 is 5 and 6/7. So we're going to do one more together. It's quite simple. I think you guys will be able to do this. So 7 and 4/8 plus 9 and 5/8. So very first step is to add the fractions. So 4/8 plus 5/8 is equal to, our denominators are the same, so we can cross them out and put the 8 as our new denominator. And 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. So because this is it is an improper fraction, we need to make it into a proper fraction. So we have to look at it. How many times does 8 go into 9? 1. So we have a full number there. And how many are left over? 1. So 1/8. So our answer to 4/8 plus 5/8 is equal to 1 and 1/8. Then we have to add whole numbers. So we have 7 plus 9 from our whole numbers in the question, and then we have 1 that comes from our whole number in step number 1. So 7 plus 9 plus 1. So quick math, 9 plus 1 is plus 7, 17. And then we have to combine the answers from number 1 and number 2 together for the answer. So we've already used the 1 and 1/8. So we don't have to worry about the whole number 1 for that. So we have 17 as our whole number and 1/8 as our fraction. So that means the answer of 7 and 4/8 plus 9 and 5/8 is 17 and 1/8. Hopefully that made sense. Now we're going to go to subtracting mixed numbers. So we have 6 and 8/9 minus 3 and 4/9. So step number 1 is to subtract the fractions. So we have 8/9 minus 4/9. And look, our denominator is the same. Yes, so that means we can cross them out and put 9 as our denominator for the answer. And then we can subtract 8 minus 4, just like we regularly would, which would equal 4. So 4/9 is our new fraction. So we have to subtract the whole numbers. So we have 6 minus 3, which is equal to 3. So we have to combine the answers from step number 1 and step number 2 together for the answer. So we have 3 from the whole numbers and 4/9. So that means the answer of 6 and 8/9 minus 3 and 4/9 is 3 and 4/9. So we're going to try one more. So 8 and 6 over 7 minus 4 and 3 over 7. So first we have to subtract the fractions. 6 over 7 minus 3 over 7. Their denominators are the same, which means we can do what to them? Cross them out and put the 7 where? In the denominator spot in the answer. All right, and then we do what with 6 and 3? We subtract them like normal. So 6 minus 3 is 3. So then we have to subtract the whole numbers. So we have 8 minus 4, which is equal to 4. So we have to combine the answers from step number 1 and step number 2 together for the answers. We have 4 from step number 2 and 3 over 7 from step number 1. So that means the answer of 8 and 6 over 7 minus 4 and 3 over 7 is 4 and 3 over 7. All right, grade 4, that's all that I have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys understood that. If you didn't, you can always contact me and I'll try to help you out. Or you can look on page 270 in your math textbook. All right, goodbye, grade 4.